Welcome to Shadows Among Us by Barefoot Nobleman. I am the Barefoot Nobleman. Who are the Shadow People? Well, you see them even as they hide. You try to forget them, and then they return. While awake, they watch, and while asleep, they attack. These are what humans call the Shadow People. The Shadow wait for your eyes to lay weary, and then they sit on your chest, leaving you paralyzed, feeling nothing but terror. When these events occur in the night, you probably won't be able to even see your attacker, but we can feel its presence. Its evil, sinister, demonic presence.
My entire life I've seen shadow people, but lately it's gotten worse. They have a head and they have hands. They would tell me things like, don't go into that room, there's a bad person in there. It said my name, Haley, come here. When I start to see the black shadow people, I usually hide under my blanket for comfort. It's overwhelming.
Okay, now Haley, you were just talking about some of the things that you're still experiencing, and you want that to stop, correct? And if there's a way for that to stop, then you want it to stop. And when you are on the proper medication, at the proper level, for the proper duration, where the medication can reach what are called therapeutic levels in your blood, then that gets better, correct?
I've never had it gotten better. Like, they don't go away. Mm-hmm. The shadows and the voices just don't go away.
They get better?
No, I haven't gotten better. Mm-hmm. They just stay there. They don't go away. Okay. I'm tired of it. They don't go away. I've been through this since I was little bitty.
So you need to continue to work to try to get this under control, right?
Do something, yeah. Uh-huh. I can't even sleep anymore.
Right. Are you staying up for long periods of time?
Yeah. Like last night, I didn't get any sleep. Mm-hmm. At all.
What's keeping you awake?
I hear voices, mm-hmm. and they don't let me sleep.
What are the voices saying to you?
That Jesus is okay, Jesus is not dead, Jesus is alive. And then sometimes I hear the voices calling my name. Uh-huh.
Are you aware that these are voices instead of thoughts?
Yeah, yes.
You say you can actually hear them? Mm-hmm. Okay. I
need to learn how to manage myself, but I need my mom's help. Mm-hmm. I don't know how to do it yet. I'm going with my lawyer, what my mom does. I don't know what to say. That's why I have a lawyer. That's why I have my mom as my guardian. They know what's best for me, and I feel like that's what's best for me.
I am what I am, and I, Barefoot Nobleman, saw these beings with my very eyes. At first, there was fear as it stared into my soul 3 feet ahead of me. But in this short 5 seconds, which felt like eternity, I studied the shadow. He was pure evil. Any form of negativity that can be created would strengthen this creature. He feeds on fear, unreacting fear, simple concern. Nothing will ever change the fact that these beings are vampires. They will feed on the horror coming from our dimension until they become whole, physically present. Then they will eat us all until they've no choice but to eat themselves. The doorways between their world and ours have been opened wide, and there is no closing them. All the evil you do brings them in. Any intention of communicating with the other side, any thought about sin, opens the gateway for the shadow people.
She's here. She's here.
No way.
Hey, Bonnie. Where's that moon? Oh, no. So dork-sided.
What?
Dork-sided.
Be glad to
Not
have
of
you
God.
back.
It's not Christians. Did you not ask if she believed in God? She's not a Christian.
She could be a Jew and believe in
It
God.
doesn't matter. She's tampering in dark-sided stuff. Yes, she did. The entire house is dark-sided.
She said her whole house is...
She is dark-sided too.
Why are you
She
mad at
is?
us?
This is my house. I want no money. I want nothing. I want my God and I want my family. This is tainted. I don't want it. Whatever it is, it's tainted. Whatever it is you give it me, I give it up to God. I'm a God warrior. And I don't want someone with tainted anything in beliefs doing anything with my family. Get out. Get out. I want these crew members leaving. Get these ear sets off of me. I've had enough. Gargoyles, psychics, everything's ungodly. Dark-sided.
I'm glad you're home.
Get the hell out of my house. In Jesus' name, I pray. I've had enough.
Mama, just sit.
Mom, come sit with
us.
Did you talk about astrology?
No.
Did you get hypnotized by her? I have taken a stand. I have taken a stand. I am not a fence rider. I was over there praying for all these people, but I needed prayer. I needed you to be
praying for
I
you.
needed you get
Mom,
me.
I was praying for you every night. I was praying for you every
But
night.
I
so
needed
hard.
your prayers.
So it's my fault.
You did come to my mind. There was nothing of God. Every day it was nothing of God. I had to change the whole plans and make everybody go to a Catholic church because I was leaving. Took the ear sets off, said I am leaving. Fly me home.
Mama, just talk
We
to
had a
us.
party, a solstice party.
Well, she said that was about the moon. It was the longest.
Yeah, it's about the moon because they only believe in the moon and the gods and the this and the that.
Jeannie was not like that.
Her
every
name
year.
is Jade. I went to her station. Her kids don't go to church or believe in God.
She said-
I've been with her kids.
Well, she did.
Ashley, astrology,
Mama, believe me.
tarot card readings.
She didn't bring it up with
And
us.
if everybody would look back at everything I've been saying and preaching and praying and saying, I've been saying I am a spiritual warrior because I feel like I'm a spiritual warrior. Like I've had to put armor on just to walk out that house. I want none of this. I want out of this. Because you know what? I won't take some ungodly person telling me what to do with my money or that money for us. I don't want it in my house. Tarot cards and astrology and witch books and
We had none of that here.
because you know why? Because I'm the warrior. I asked all the questions. Take the money, take whatever you got, and get out of my house. In Jesus' name, I pray. They will be on my prayer list for the day I die. Every one of
You
them.
spoke to her?
I speak that into existence, every one of them. I've planted that seed and I will see the harvest. Get out of my house. Every dark-sided person, get out of my house. If you believe in Jesus, you can stay here. Don't stay in my house if you're dark-sided. I don't want to see a
come
book of witches. I don't want to see anything, any stars. I don't want to see any of this dark-sided psychics, all the things, tarot card reading. I rebuke it in the name of the Lord.
Mom, come
No,
sit. It was
I am
nothing like that. Come talk to us on our
I am a
end.
prayer warrior. Do you know what she is? Do you
That
know
was
what they
such a-
do? Did you ask her, was she a Christian? Did you ask her, did she believe in God? Not God, not witches, God. I've been educated while I've been gone. I've been educated on stuff I didn't even want you to hear, but you need to hear. You know why? Because Mama can't protect. They put me on the talk show and had a psych in the air. I took the ear sets off and said, I am flying home. I don't believe in this. Why don't you ask? Why am I the... I'm always the one that asks all these things. I'm the one that's the warrior. Why can't you be the warrior? And then they had this wonderful star thing, okay? And there's Buddha, and there's the Buddha flag. And then there's the zoology. It just goes on. Every day it was something ungodly. I was thrown in the pit. Thrown in the pit. You couldn't even walk up the front door without the Buddha flags here. He thinks he's been reincarnated. Nothing of God. I felt dark.
And that was Night People by Dio. This is Donebreaker XM. Have we got any callers today? Today we're going to be talking about the Shadow People. Oh, we got a few. Oh. Well, hey there, what's your name?
Hey, my name's Glick.
Hey Glick, how are you doing?
Not so good.
Why? Does it have anything to do with, the Shadow People?
Yeah.
Oh,
They've
really?
been terrorizing me ever since I stopped taking my meds.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I was taking... See, thing is, I was taking a lot of Advil from my knees. I got a lot of knee problems, but, anyway, you know, these things are out for blood, and they're just trying to, you know, like JFK said, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Just you don't feed them.
So, are you saying that you see these things whenever you're on the medication?
I gotta go.
Or,
No, I gotta go.
alright, the caller disconnected. Alright, we've got another caller. Hey there. What's your name, bud?
Hey.
Hey there. What,
Hey.
want to talk about Shadow People?
Yeah.
What's on your mind?
I got a lot of shit.
Alright, bud, we can't cuss on the air, alright?
I'm sorry. I won't do it again, I promise. But these Shadow People, I promise they keep fucking with me.
Alright, sir, one more swear. We're gonna have to disconnect you.
Shit, fuck a cunt.
Alright, the caller. Alright, we hung up on him. Alright. I think we'll take a few more serious calls, guys. No swearing. He's probably just had been drinking or something. Alright, next caller.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine, how are you?
Pretty good. So these Shadow People, see, the thing is, they're not from our dimension. They're from a lower vibration, and We are put here. We are spiritual beings. We are not to be kept in prison. And these things want the opposite. Now, isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? We call them shadow. You know, the light. The light is a great source of light. Shadows. That's just the opposite of light. Don't like it. It's not good. And we're moving past that as a society. We have to move past that. You know, enough is enough. People got to say enough. We're tired of it. You got to quit leeching off of our energy.
So what do you think exactly is bringing them in?
Well, it's like sharks in the ocean. You know, when they smell blood, they can come from miles around. They're coming from different solar systems. Actually, they're all coming from Saturn, and they are
Saturn. Really?
They are coming from the top of Saturn. It's a portal, so they are coming from different solar systems, but the place they come from is from Saturn. And they are making their way here because they smell that, you know, we're you know, there's a lot of people on Earth who are afraid and angry, and they're feeding off that, and they're just trying to, you know, add fuel to the fire because, and they're low energy beings. They refuse to cooperate. They've totally refused to cooperate, and they're stuck in an endless cycle. And you know, they're jealous. They're plain jealousy. Plain jealousy.
Wow. So these beings from Saturn, where
I wouldn't even call them beings. I wouldn't call them beings.
I don't know what to ask with that. These demons from the planet Saturn?
They are not our friends. They are not aliens. They are just totally negative, and there's really no reason for them to be here. They need to get out of here. They need to suck it up and work on themselves first. Then maybe they can join us, but until then, you know, that's that. You know, gotta, you know, quit messing with us. Come on.
Well said. Thanks for calling. All right, we got another call.
Hey, you hung up on me.
Oh, can we just? This is the guy from earlier.
Hey, I got something to say, buddy.
No swearing, as long as there's no swearing.
Hey, how about this? I got the middle finger pointed right at you. What do you think about that?
All right, sir. Thank you for
motherfucker.
calling. All right, all right. He's disconnected. All right, next caller. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hey there.
This is Rashid.
Rashid, how you doing?
Hi, I'm calling from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
All right, you have anything to say about the shadow people?
Well, I just want to tell you that this is it. Listen, where I come from, is a problem, and basically, I can tell you where they're coming from. It's coming from the djinn, and it coming.
What?
Yeah.
The what? The djinn?
Djinn.
Djinn?
Yep.
What? Who are the djinn? Are they the leaders of the?
They
shadow
are
people,
producing shadow people. You can make it like, comment like this. Is a djinn is like a storm, and shadow people is like a tornado, because it makes those, but it's smaller version of them. Djinn is like big dust storm in my country, and we do not accept them. They have been doing bad stuff and trying to make us so we can't have a good time.
What is the connection between the shadow people and the djinn?
Well, because shadow people, sorry, but in America, you know, shadow people is not a big problem. Djinn is bigger worst problem, and he's making them. And you think you have it bad? You wouldn't survive in my country.
I'm just not understanding.
You wouldn't survive 10 minutes in my country because you would be so scared. You're scared of fright.
I'm having a hard time understanding what the djinn are and what
It's
their connection
like
to shadow
it's
people
sort of
are.
like sand demon. It's like a big dust storm, but it's got a bad attitude.
So you said, okay, so, alright. Sand people. Alright.
No,
Thank you.
it's big. It's so super big, and it's like a big spirit. But what I'm saying is, you gotta listen to me. It's like it's coming off of him. It's the smaller pieces of him. That's the shadow people, and it's coming
Okay.
to your country.
So the shadow people work for the djinn, you're saying?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
it's a part of it.
Okay, yeah, alright.
It's like eggs or something.
Alright, well thank you for calling.
Yeah, you're welcome. I
Alright.
gotta get back to the telephones anyway.
Alright. Alright, well I think we're done making calls for the day. We'll finish up.
This is Chandler Dupree. I am the valedictorian of Fortis College, and today we have a special guest speaker from the Middle East, which he is gonna tell us about their introducing Mohammed Dog.
Thank you. I am Professor Mohammed Dog. What is up? Thank you for the kind of introduction, and jinns are the mightiest, darkest force in our earth time, which is also called second heaven. And thank you for the hotel and for the room, and thank you for the compliments on food. Today is we will talk about the jinn. The jinn were born on the highest night, and the summers on Arabia night. I was a bad thing because they were born. Okay, raise your hand if you think it's bad. Okay, very good. I see a lot of hands up. Now I'm gonna pick one of you and you're gonna tell me why it is bad. You lady.
Today again, God.
That is right, but no. God made them. How about you, boy with orange hair?
Cause they are Muslim?
No, I'm Muslim, it is right.
Oh.
Man,
What? That doesn't make any sense. The jinn are made of smokeless fire, and they jealous of the Muslims, so they had to bow to us.
excuse me, are you a Muslim?
Yeah.
Boo!
No, it's okay. Well, I guess I just get it home. Ha 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 ha.
Have made me older since the last time that I saw your pretty face. 1,000 lives have made me colder, and I don't think I can look at this the same. But all the miles that separate, they disappear now when I'm dreaming of your face. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely